Hey guys, today we're working on a 2016 Turbo Forester, and the airbags, we're blowing the car, so we're going to replace the driver's side seat belt. First thing you do is got these rubber seals. You can pull both sides of them out of the way. And then they got these floorboard plastics. You can pop them out by hand sometimes, or even with the panel popper, just enough to get the bottom to release. These just release on their own, the top. It's got a few clips. Want to get one of these and get back here so you don't break it. Right here is a clip. See that clip? There's one over there too. There's two at the bottom on both sides. There's one on each side. There's a total of 4. These pink clips. And then this piece comes out. See, we 2 of the clips got stuck on the car. We just pop these out. There's one at the bottom. And we just put these back in the panel so later when we install it, we're not lost. After you've done that, you need to unplug it. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. Make sure you turn your battery off. Disconnect the battery when you do this. Gonna pull the yellow thing out with the pick, and then it will come out like that. So now we need to take this part off up here. Just pull it. It's with little clips. It'll come out. The centerpiece. Do not pull that out. You can if you want to. You don't have to. The 14 up here. And there's a 14 right down here. My gun can't get to that one. And the seatbelt itself is also stuck right here behind the carpet. The very bottom. I can probably get to that with my gun. As you can see, only I can't get to that one right there. So let me grab a different tool real quick. So you take your flat wrench 14 and loosen this 14 down here. And there's one more thing left, 10 millimeter right here, and there's your deployed seat belt. Just wrap it up and get it out of the way. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and put the new one in. Make sure you get the correct seat belt on the bottom of the seat belt itself. It'll say LH, left hand side, so can't be mistaken in which one you do. First things first, make sure you put this piece in before anything else. Make sure it's still hand tight. And then what you want to do is make sure you don't untangle the stuff. Hand tight that 14 in there. And this one you can actually tighten all the way. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Then go ahead and, there's a 10mm bolt that goes in here. Make sure you get that in, but hand tighten it. It's easier when it's loose. You can still, you know, maneuver around. Sometimes it's a tight fit. And then continue to drive this one home. Okay, make sure you get it really good tight. It is a seat belt. Okay, then you go ahead and don't forget this 10 back here. If you over tighten one of these guns, you will snap the head off the bolt. I've done it before. Most people forget to plug this back in, then wonder why my airbag light's on after they've replaced it. So make sure that the yellow pin is out, not pushed in all the way, or else you won't get a good connection. Don't fight this connection. It should go in nice and smooth. Then make sure that after you've put it in, that you push this yellow thing all the way flush so it sits nice and flat. Now the last thing we got is this bolt that goes down here at the very bottom. You could pull the carpet back, or just push it down to get around it. You want to be lazy like me today. It's been a hot day. We'll just fold these in for now. Can't damage it. There you go. I got a couple in there with my hand. Now I can take my gun and just drive it. Take your tool and just snug it afterwards and make sure that it's tight. Then you can fold the carpet back around it. Without any problems. So now, since we got it all tight, we're all back in place. Now it's time to put the cover back on. And make sure you don't put this cover over the whole entire thing like most people do. You still need access to this, so go around it. And these things we pulled out in the beginning, it goes right underneath them. What I would do is make sure you get these clips. These two top parts right here, they connected with these. These are the guys you got to worry about. You got to get those straight. If you don't get them in the right holes, usually I pop these in first in the top. Gives me kind of an idea of alignment, and then these guys should just pop in pretty easily on their own on both sides. There we go. Once that's in, make sure this is still working fine, it's not binding. Then go ahead and put these seals back on. Slide underneath that. Make sure it's snug all the way. And then these guys, looks like someone's taken this one off before. It's not sitting well. And there you go. That side's done. Make sure we get this rubber seal to go back. There we go. And that's, oh, we're missing one more thing. Where did that puppy go? Right here. Now this, for some reason, came loose. Oh, there it goes. Okay, and this piece goes. There you go. And the driver's side seatbelt has been changed.